So part 2, how can we work on our inner beauty? What lives inside every Christian? The Holy Spirit. What is the work that the Spirit does in us? Sanctification. And we call that the fruit of the Spirit. What's the fruit of the Spirit? Love, joy, peace, long suffering, and the list goes on. But let's just even start with the first one. Love. Does the Bible have lots to say about love? Oh yes. Let's go to 1 Corinthians 13. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. And the list goes on. Love is patient. Oh my goodness, how hard is that? Do you know how much I struggle with patience? It's not even funny. Oh. And what is patience? Patience is refusing to retaliate, refusing to act unkindly, just waiting it out. But love is also kind. So you're not only refusing to act unkindly, refusing to lash out, and just waiting, you're also being kind. You're moving toward the person in a positive way. And you know what? That is really hard sometimes. When someone is against you in some way, it's worse. But even with the people you love, even with my husband, I do love him so much. But you would think that the person you love the most in the entire world, that you have chosen to spend your life with, to start a family with, you would think that that person would be the easiest to love. Yes? No. Because we are really selfish people who still have sin inside of us, unfortunately. And we start to expect that person to please us, as if life, all of life, is just around pleasing me. How sad is that? Yet we do it. We expect everyone to live to please us. And so it can be really hard to remember to not only be patient, but to also be kind. And then, okay, fine, I've not lashed out at that person, and I have chosen to instead be kind to them. Boy, I feel pretty good about that. Well, you can't boast either. Love doesn't boast. And it doesn't envy anything anyone else has. This is really hard, guys. Is there more to this list? Yes. Phooey. We are all so sinful. We all need so much help. And that's why I am really, really glad to say it's a fruit of my hard work. No, it's a fruit of the Spirit. God does this in us because we cannot do it ourselves. Impossible. It is a tall order to be absolutely loving and joyful and kind and patient and long-suffering, not boasting, not envying. Oh my goodness. How many of these do we fail in every single day of our lives? Over and over again. I'm so thankful that God is so patient with us. But, so to get back to our original question, God works in us and through us to do and to will of His good pleasure. How can we become more beautiful? Become more like God. That's easy, right? No. But, thankfully, it's not about what we're doing. It's about the Holy Spirit working in us and us responding to His work. And I am just so grateful for that. I know I've got a long way to go, but I'm so grateful that God is so patient with us and He keeps working in us and building us to become more and more like Himself. And I don't know about you, but I want to be beautiful the way that God is beautiful.